Okay, the pentatonic scale. Yeah, pentatonic scale, that's what we'll be talking about. I've done a few explanations for that. So, yesterday someone asked about the pentatonic scale in the topic request. So, I'm going to treat that right away. Because I'm going to do so many videos to address several topics that people, initiated. I'm going to be a little bit fast, understand? But it's still going to be very interesting and cool. So what thing you can do is don't forget to share this video, drop a comment, and most especially to follow this page. All right. So pentatonic scale, let's go. The pentatonic scale, the first thing you notice is the formula. So the formula for pentatonic scale on any key you're playing is your 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. And we are going to major more on major pentatonic, not minor pentatonic. So if you're playing on the key of C, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you have 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So you see, if you're playing on any key, F sharp, 1, 2, 3, then you have 1, 2. So you have 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. But let's measure on the key of F. So you have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. But knowing this scale is not enough. Most people, the issue people have is being creative with this simple scale you see here. You can go forward, you can go backward. So the issue people have is being creative, applying this scale, then applying them to real situations like songs, songs and the rest. So I'm going to talk about that, treat that right away. If you're still watching, don't forget to tell me where you're watching from. I want to know how many people watching right away. It's good to see you. All right. So let's continue what we are talking about. Oh, 1 second before I continue. I think I received a mail. Okay, we're good. Now, this is it. Now you know how to play pentatonic scale on any key at all. Now, on the softer note side of it, you can do do, re, mi, so, la, do, re, mi, so, la. That's it. Now, it is very simple, but it is not really that simple because it's complex. Now, you can use pentatonic scale to sound like this. You can sound like this. Sound like this. In fact, most people that run their solos, they run it from pentatonic scale. I use pentatonic scale a lot also, you understand? So now let's start the first one. How can you apply this pentatonic scale? Number 1, so you write it out. Number one, you can apply it as kind of a signature to a song. When you want to end the song, you can use it to end the song. So if I have a simple progression of, let's say, chord 1, chord 6, 4, 1, 5 on the key of F, then I want to end, for example, and I will sing on. You see what just happened? I just ran the pentatonic scale straight to the end. So I did. All right. 1 second. Yep. So I did something like this. Straight pentatonic. That's what I just did. Again. Now, there are techniques to these things. Even the finger placement is very important. If you miss it, you're going to miss it. So if you see, I'm using my third finger and fourth finger. Usually, I don't give finger placement. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. So when you do, I give you all of me, you give me all of you, you. So cool. So by running the pentatonic scale forward till anywhere you feel you get tired, you can use that as a cool way to end your song. Most people end their song and it's so dry. There should be some kind of announcement when you end the song when you're playing. So if you're playing, let's pick a simple, well, not really simple, a simple gospel song we can just pick from here. Let me check if I have one. So you can use this pentatonic to end. I'm going to show you other ways to apply the pentatonic scale. Don't forget to share this video. Very important. So if you have a sound like this, we give you glory, Lord, as we honor you. We give you glory, Lord. Na, 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 na. You can even get to the end and run it back. Another way you can add pentatonic scale is by using it for fills. Fills, like this is now the number 2. Number 1 is you can use it to end. Now, there's no particular pattern on how you can use pentatonic scale to end a song. You understand? But just know you can use it to end. So you can create your own style. You don't actually have to use my own style. But I'm just trying to give you that consciousness, because when you are aware of something, you tend to, improve on it more. So the next thing is you can use it to add fills. So if we take a simple progression of chord 2, 5, 1. So within the space of when I'm going to repeat this progression, it's 2, 5, 1 progression. But you see, each time I get to 1, I have to repeat it. I have to start over again from 2. So you can use pentatonic scale as a fill, you understand, like as a transition to start up your progressions. So if I do 2, 5, 1, I go again. Just it's a traditional method. 2, 5, 1. Now watch. So I could do. You see what I did? I'm doing something. Now I'm coming backwards from the pentatonic. See, so you can use it as fills. Now, one big major issue people have with pentatonic scale is that they are just static within a particular period, a particular aspect of their keyboard, like let's say the particular space within their keyboard. They don't move. For you to really enjoy pentatonic scale, you have to move between octaves. You have to check the light octave, the heavy octave. You have to run it at span, you understand? That makes it even cool. So if I do something like this, I'd sing a freestyle. And I will love you all tonight. A pentatonic scale. You see what I did? See what I'm doing? Now, the third way to apply pentatonic scale, which is the most difficult among all, is being creative with pentatonic, which means adding other scales to pentatonic. It means you're giving this pentatonic life, more life. Now, pentatonic ends in your 6, but you can now start extending it. So if you have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 as a pentatonic scale, you can add your 8. Understand? Adding your 8 is like a repetition of the pentatonic anyway. So if you do something like this, so now you can now start playing around this pentatonic. So instead of it to be static, to just do something like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. You can do something like this, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 6. So if you do, this, so you get, you're now becoming creative. So again, in addition to this, is expanding this pentatonic scale. Is you're now beginning to use the pentatonic scale, not even starting from the chord, from the root position. You can now decide to start from maybe the 3rd note, the 4th note, the 5th note. You don't have to start in any particular place. Now, this is the high advanced part of pentatonic scale. So something like this. Or something like. Now, if you watch what is happening, I'm still playing within the notes of my major scale. Now, another one to expand this pentatonic scale is by using notes that are abstract from your major scale. So if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of your major scale, you know your flat 5 is not in your major scale. Flat 6, flat 7, flat 1, flat 2, and flat 3, they're not in your major scale. So you can put this pentatonic scale with those notes. So if I have pentatonic scale as 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, I can do something like this: 1, 2, 1, 2, flat 3, 3, flat 5, 5, 6. So something like, you see. So when I do this, I run down to the original pentatonic. I try to. This is how you can do something, and before you know, you're expanding this simple pentatonic that people know as just a 5-note scale. You've expanded it, and it's now becoming crazy. So something like. Interesting. So you see, we have expanded this pentatonic scale. So these are 3 ways you can really expand. Now, it is something it's going to take you some time to figure it out, you understand, but having this consciousness, when you have something to rehearse, you now know you have something to rehearse. So only this pentatonic scale alone can take you a week to practice and create your own several techniques. So if you've been having issues with pentatonic, with solos, you don't know how to solo, you don't know how to do this, you can try with pentatonic scale, which is very interesting. You see, just pentatonic. Now, see how I'm going to draw this pentatonic. You see, coming back. See, yet. So these are more ways and more ways you can apply your pentatonic scale. So if this has been helpful to you, don't forget to share and drop a comment. I'll be live again right away to treat the next topic. So stay tuned.